Okay, so today I will be talking about this TC-2011 for L-mount. Unlike the usual way of using it, today I will be using it on a vintage lens. This is my Pentacon 135mm, and I will be using it on my Leica SL2 simply because it has the in-body stabilization. Now, of course, one thing that you should note when using these is that it has a protruding element. So with this protruding element, the type of lenses that you have to use, you've got to make sure that there's enough space for that. Now, the beautiful thing about this as well is it doesn't only work with telephoto lenses. As long as you've got the space to cater for this, you could literally mount it on any kind of lens. So over here I have a Nikon f mount 50mm f1.4, and after using the adapter you realize that there is enough space here as well, so I could mount this on, and now it's 100mm, but of course you do lose quite a fair bit of light. One thing to note about using lenses like this is these 2x teleconverter, they actually magnify whatever problems there are on your lens. So to begin with, if your lens is not fantastic, it's going to magnify that as well. So it does not have any magic where it makes it clearer, it makes it better in any way, no. Now, another thing to take note as well, so when you're using these 2x teleconverters, is since it times 2 on the value, the type of camera that you use is important as well for the in-body stabilization. And for the Leica SL2, it gives you a list of the type of focal lengths that you can use. You can't manually input it in, so if you're using 135 times 2, that is 270. A weird focal length, your SL2 will not be able to handle that. You can put it to its closest value, but it doesn't give you the perfect stabilization. And so numbers like 50 times 2 is perfect, 90 times 2 is perfect, but 135 times 2, not perfect. So with that, I'm just going to shoot some of these lenses out here, show you the results, and you can figure out on your own whether it is something that you'd like to do or not.